Hello, curious explorers, and welcome to our amazing nature adventure. Have you ever wondered how a camel can walk for days in a hot, sandy desert without a sip of water? Or how a polar bear stays warm and cozy in the freezing cold snow? It's not magic, but it's something just as cool. It's called adaptation, and it's like nature's secret superpower. Today, we're going on a journey to discover how incredible animals and plants use these special powers to live and thrive in some of the toughest places on Earth. So grab your explorer hats and let's dive into the world of amazing adaptations. Our first stop is the vast, hot desert. Look! It's a camel, the true ship of the desert. What's that big lump on its back? That's a hump. Now, a lot of people think it's filled with water, like a water bottle. But surprise, it's actually a big lump of fat. In the desert, food can be hard to find, so the camel uses this stored fat as energy, like a packed lunch that lasts for weeks. This allows it to travel long distances without needing to eat. And what about water? Camels are champions at saving water. They can drink a huge amount all at once, and their bodies are experts at not wasting a single drop. They even have long, bushy eyelashes to keep the blowing sand out of their eyes. What a brilliant desert survivor! Now, let's travel from the scorching heat to the freezing cold of the Arctic. Brr, it's chilly here, but look who's right at home, the magnificent polar bear. How does it stay so warm? Its first superpower is its fur. Polar bears have two layers of fur. The outer layer is oily and waterproof, which keeps them dry when they swim in the icy water. Underneath, they have a thick, woolly layer that traps warm air close to their body, just like a cozy winter coat. But that's not all. Under their skin, they have a thick layer of fat called blubber. This blubber works like insulation, keeping their body heat in and the freezing cold out. Even their paws are adapted. They have rough pads on the bottom to stop them from slipping on the ice. The polar bear is perfectly designed for its frosty world. It's not just animals that have superpowers, plants do too. Let's head back to the desert and meet a very special plant, the cactus. Deserts don't get much rain, so how does a cactus get enough water to drink? Well, cacti are experts at storing water. Their thick, waxy stems act like big barrels, holding water for a long, long time. And have you ever noticed that cacti don't have leaves? Instead, they have sharp spines. These spines aren't just for looking tough. They have two important jobs. First, they protect the cactus from thirsty animals who might want to take a bite and steal its water. Second, having spines instead of big, flat leaves helps the cactus lose less water to the hot desert air. It's a clever way to stay hydrated. Now for one of nature's most famous masters of disguise. Can you see it? Look closer. It's a chameleon. Chameleons are incredible reptiles with a mind-blowing superpower. They can change their color. Why do they do this? One of the main reasons is for camouflage. By changing their skin to match the leaves, branches, or soil around them, they can hide from predators that might want to eat them, and also sneak up on their own lunch, like insects. But that's not the only reason. Chameleons also change color to talk to other chameleons, showing if they're happy or scared. They even change color to control their body temperature, turning darker to soak up more sun and get warm, or lighter to cool down. It's like having a mood ring and a thermostat built right into your skin. Our final stop takes us to a calm, peaceful pond. Look at those beautiful water lily floating on the surface. How do they stay afloat and not sink? Aquatic plants like water lily have their own special adaptations for living in the water. Their leaves are wide and flat, which helps them float, like a little green raft. This also allows them to get as much sunlight as possible. Inside their stems and leaves, there are special air-filled pockets and tissues that make them buoyant, helping them stay on top of the water. Their roots might be anchored in the mud below, but their flowers and leaves reach for the sky. They found the perfect way to make a home on the water, turning a pond into a beautiful floating garden. What an amazing way to adapt! From the camel's hump to the chameleon's colors, and from the polar bear's warm coat to the cactus's sharp spines, we've seen that every living thing has a special set of tools to help it survive in its home. These adaptations are what make nature so diverse and fascinating. They show us how creative and clever life can be, finding a way to thrive in every corner of our planet. The next time you see a plant or an animal, take a closer look. Think about where it lives and try to guess what its superpowers might be. The world is full of amazing survivors, and there's always something new and wonderful to discover. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through the world of adaptations. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Nature is full of secrets, and we've only just scratched the surface. Keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop learning about our beautiful planet. If you enjoyed our adventure, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing discoveries. See you next time, explorers!